Ladies and gentlemen, we here for a banger and we here for another one. We're going to get straight into it. We're going to talk about the NFL. We're going to talk about trades. What's wrong with Green Bay? Why Green Bay would do that? That make no sense to me. And we're going to talk about everything NFL right now in this video. Before we get started, if you don't mind, go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a lot to go over. The NFL just made a big 360. I don't know what's going on with these players. I don't know what these coaches saying in the AFC. I don't know what's going on right now. The Steelers, the Broncos, the Raiders, the Chargers. What is going on right now? Green Bay just make the stupidest move I ever seen in my life. Why would Green Bay get rid of Adams? Why would you do that? Like, that made no sense to me. Why would Green Bay get rid of Adams and you just sign Aaron Rodgers to a long-term deal? What do that do for anybody? You have Aaron Rodgers, then you have a bunch of young receivers. O-line decent. You got a strong two-hit running game. What else do you have? And you showed in the playoffs, if you can't get the ball to Adams, you are a one-trick pony team. So why would you get rid of your best weapon? And why would you make your best weapon mad or uncomfortable? Just don't make sense. This is a big letdown on the Green Bay. This is the worst deal, the worst move I ever seen from an organization. The worst. Why would you get rid of your best receiver on the team and the best receiver in the NFL? Why would you do that? And you just signed Rodgers to a 5-year deal. I understand you're going to rebuild. Okay, rebuild with Adams. Now, let's get to the Steelers. Trubisky. Let me slow down with Trubisky here because he the type of person he got to show me. So I can't prejudge because he's solid. Like, he's not a bad player. He's very solid, but when I say Trubisky, I don't think of starter. He's the automatic starter just by mentioning his name. You know, like Big Ben, you knew Big Ben was a starter of that team, the leader of that team. You knew. You just say Big Ben, you know, like, that's the guy. Like Lamar Jackson, you know, when he stepped on campus, wherever he was, you know he was the guy. Trubisky, he was a very high draft pick in a weak quarterback class. I don't think he's the starter that's going to get you over the top. He might get you a playoff win, you know, but I don't think he's that type of person that's going to put you over the top. Like Russell Wilson, like, we're going to get in that too. Like Russell Wilson, like, he's not that type of player. Like, when you hear that name, you hear Russell Wilson, you're like, okay, that's the guy. My point is, the Steelers got Trubisky. So the Steelers got him, and really, I still think they the same. The Browns, oh my God. The Browns. Green Bay and the Browns. Why? The worst organizations to play for. Detroit Lions, Green Bay Packers, and the Cleveland Browns. The worst organizations to play for. I don't understand. Why would the Cleveland Browns get rid of Landry, sign Cooper, then you got rid of OBJ, who, like, the only player you have on your receiver team is Cooper. He's good, but can he beat a double team every game? Oh my God. Like, what's wrong with the Browns and Green Bay and the Lions? Like, let's just throw the Lions in there. The Lions are a horrible organization. Why would you want to play for any of those organizations? Any of them. Why? If anybody saw this, y'all saw the Cooper TikTok that he came out. He was like, thank you, Cleveland, for accepting me. I'm very proud and humble to be here. Man, nobody care about you being in the Browns. I have so much to talk about right now. Like, I've been waiting because I don't want to make 10, 15 videos 1 minute long. Like, I want to make one hit video. I just don't understand. Stupid. Also, let's talk about Von Miller. Von Miller going to the Buffalo Bills. What? I thought the whole point of the Rams was like, hey, let's all come back and let's run this again. But no, Von Miller said, hey, I'm going to the Bills. I'm about to get that paper. The Bills are scary. The Bills already one coin flip, ting away from winning it. They one coin flip away. Then you add a Von Miller, just keep him healthy to the playoffs hit. I'm telling you right now, Von Miller going to the Buffalo was a good move for Buffalo because they need help in that department. They need a little more help. When they get teams in 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 7, Von Miller gonna come in handy real quick. And also, let's talk about the Broncos. How the Broncos got Russell Wilson and Gregory from the Cowboys. They just took him. The Broncos are the team. That's what I call an organization. That's what I call putting the right pieces in the right spot to win a Super Bowl. Green Bay don't know what you're doing. Cleveland Browns, what are you doing? Now, you got Baker Mayfield wrote a letter saying he don't want to play here no more. What is going on in the Browns? Now, Baker Mayfield want to go to the Colts? Why? Why the Colts want to get you anyway? You're not a winner. When the time get tough, Baker, you're not that guy. So, question in the comments, who do you choose, Baker Mayfield or Trubisky? Who do you want as your quarterback? Also, I'm about to wrap this up. Watson is coming back. Please do not go to the Falcons. Watson, I understand you haven't been playing. You probably need some money, so you probably take any deal on the table right now, but don't do that. Please don't do that. Watson, don't even go to the Saints because the Saints is not a good team. No, not right now. They defense is okay, but offense-wise, I won't do it. Sean Payton gone, bro. Like Watson, if you're trying to come back, if I'm Watson and I'm trying to come back, I will go to the Panthers. I really would. You got McCarthy there. You got a good young receivers. You in North Carolina, good weather. It's not cold. Are they the best team? No, but it's solid. Good weather, good location. It's not going to be super cold. You can come back, you can ease your way into it, and the offense fit him better than the Falcons offense will, better than the Saints offense will. Clearly, the Saints offense fit a player that can sit in the pocket. The Carolina offense, it fits Watson's style. The running back fits Watson's style. Everything fits Watson in Carolina. If I was Watson, I go to Carolina, play for a year or two, get my feet wet again, and I try to market again. And to sum this up, the Titans got really Julio. You got rid of Julio Jones. I understand he get hurt. He played for a very long time. I understand that. You're going to get hurt. It's football. Football is a game that you're going to get hurt. You're not going to just go through your whole career without any knickknacks, elbow hurt, ankle sprain here and there, shoulder pain. It's going to happen. Julio Jones is the tipping scale for a lot of teams. Let's say Buffalo get Julio Jones. Leave it in the comments. Okay, let's say the Broncos get Julio Jones for the minimum. Julio Jones is still a good player. Is he worth the vet minimum? No. He's a better player than that. But what I'm saying is, if you could talk to Julio Jones and say, hey, you come here for a little bit more than a vet minimum, but I'm going to give you a ring, which he needs to seal the deal for his career stats and what he did for 6-7 years straight. Over 1,000 yards. And the only person else doing that is Mike Evans. Mike Evans went 6-7 years over 1,000 yards with different quarterbacks. Julio Jones is the tipping scale for many teams, and Titans just release him. Just release him like that. When he can go to the same division team and beat you in the playoffs. That's stupid. That's not thinking to me. That's stupid. Why would you just let that type of caliber player go into the market when it could turn around and beat you in the playoffs? If you gonna release somebody that's you could release them and they got no effect on you. No effect. Last but not least, the GOAT is returning to the NFL. But it's not completely happiness for me because I was really hoping on God green earth. I was really hoping Tom Brady would go to San Francisco. I was really hoping for that. No, they have the receivers. They got the running game. They got the O-line. They got the defense. San Francisco is built for Tom Brady. Tampa Bay, he won the ring. Great. Congratulations. But what I'm saying to you is not the place for him to win again. Whoever come out the AFC is going to win because they are too stacked. I understand the GOAT return. Tom Brady came back and did what he did. But what I'm saying to you is it's too late because the AFC is coming. And whoever come out there is going to win the whole thing. Like the Raiders. If you a Raiders fan, you better be cheering. You better get NFL pass. You better get everything, man. The Raiders are the team to beat. They have everything you need to win the championship. The Raiders are doing what the Rams are doing right now. Win and acquired the talent what they need to win a Super Bowl. So the Raiders sat back and say, hey, We got money. We have a pretty solid team. We got a decent quarterback. Let's go get some pieces that we can put this thing together. Man, if the Raiders win the Super Bowl, oh man, LA is going to be going crazy. LA gonna be crazy because the Rams won it, LA, then the Raiders won it in LA. I could just imagine what LA is going to be feeling if the Raiders win the Super Bowl this upcoming season. You have Derek Carr, Jacobs, Renfro, and you have Waller, one of the best tight ends in the game. So you got a running attack. You got a tight end attack. You have 2 receivers, and you got Adams coming in, man. I am so excited for football and NFL. I'm ready to watch some football. I don't know about you. I'm ready to watch some football this year. And I was never a Raiders fan. Like, I don't watch the Raiders. I never did watch the Raiders. But I'm paying attention very close. The team that come out the AFC is going to win the whole thing. That's my opinion, because there's nobody else in the league that could compete with the talent they coming with. They coming with fire from every position. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next one.